Welcome once again, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, to Mysteries from Beyond the Other Dominion. I'm your host, Dr. Franklin Ruehl, and today we're going to investigate enigmatic cosmic depletion, tell you about a very courageous little mouse, ask if the dinos got a big break 200 million years ago, and critique the 1956 horror film The Indestructible Man, starring Lon Chaney and Robert Shane, and cover other intriguing subjects, time, of course, permitting. But first, enigmatic cosmic depletion. Now, NASA scientists have detected an outflow of galactic clusters from our island universe to a point beyond, indicated here in red on this placard. Now, I should point out they've so far identified 700 galactic clusters moving out of our universe at an incredible 2 million miles an hour. And the question is, why is this occurring? I should point out for the record that we believe that our universe was created 13.7 billion years ago by the classic Big Bang. It now extends out 156 million light years in dimensionality. And I should also point out that each galactic cluster may contain about 10 galaxies. Each galaxy may have 400 billion stars. So, at a minimum, there may be 2.8 quadrillion stars that have already left our zone of existence, our island universe. And we don't know how long this has been going on since it was just detected. It may have been continuing for millions of years, and we may have many more galactic clusters. So the question is, why is there this depletion of matter from our island universe? Well, one possibility is that another parallel universe has moved in. I should point out that the universe is infinite in terms of space and also time. So there may have been a multitude, if not an infinitude, of other Big Bangs creating other universes, even antimatter universes of all shapes and sizes. And over time, one may have moved into our zone of existence at this point that I've indicated in red, with its gravitational attraction drawing those galaxies out of our island universe. Another intriguing idea is that it's a parallel universe, that universes exist in other sets of dimensions that we cannot perceive. And that is the effect that's occurring, causing this depletion. A third idea is that this is a super humongous black hole. We know that we have supermassive black holes that may be 1 million times the mass of our own sun. But this could be something even more extraordinary, perhaps the equivalent of 1 billion or 1 trillion of our sun, and its gravity is drawing out those galaxies. A possibility, more controversial, I believe I'm the first to suggest it, is that this is a zoroidal entity. I've talked to you before about the idea that life could exist in free space. I call these entities zeroids because they would be accustomed to zero temperature, zero gravity, zero atmospheric composition. Well, perhaps this is an enormous such entity drawing these galaxies out for sustenance, that they would feast on galactic matter. And the fifth idea, again, I believe I'm the first to enunciate it, that this is an extraterrestrial endeavor, that ETs are causing this outflow of matter. By the way, the scientists at NASA have called it a dark flow, not because it's black, but because it's enigmatic, just as we have dark matter and dark energy. Well, perhaps ETs are at the heart of this. One reason might be a benign maneuver. Even though our universe is expanding and it appears that it will continue to do so, some have suggested that at some point in the future, all matter will collapse back upon itself in a big crunch, recreating the Big Bang ultimately. And to avoid this, ETs may be drawing out matter in the form of galactic clusters so that we don't have the big crunch. Or they might be drawing out these galaxies for some other project they have, perhaps to use their energy. Yes, well, how could ETs possibly do that? Well, may I point out that if we were to teleport a 1908 New Yorker to 2008, he would definitely suffer a severe case of future shock, because once you enter the computer era, the atomic era, the space era, progress shoots up exponentially, so that a difference of 100 years could mean a 10, 20, or 30-fold increase in technological progress. And we're talking about societies that could be 100,000, even 1 million years older than we are. And for them, such an endeavor causing this cosmic depletion might be within the realm of feasibility. Again, other hypotheses may actually be correct, but these are the 5 main ones to explain this extraordinary cosmic depletion.
Now, until next time, may the power of the cosmos be with you. Yes, yes, yes.